I'm sorry we had to meet this way, but unfortunately, I ran out of options. On August 24th, 2017, a man was assaulted in an act of pop music violence. 2 ruptured eardrums, minor brain damage, and severe PTSD. The cause? Taylor Swift's new single, Look What You Made Me Do. I understand. What does this have to do with you, you may ask? My team and I believe this crime is the responsibility of the world's top pop criminal, the Poker.
You see, I'm better than the Joker. I am Poker!
Nice mask, by the way. Looks like one worn by a member of Poker's hand. I would know because I was part of his hand once. And by invoking such inner chaos representative of Poker, I have essentially done all this dirty work, which has qualified me to be forced into his clan.
No, it's not a clan. It's my hand. Poker's hand.
With Poker behind bars, it comes to reason that his hand must have conspired with him to create Taylor Swift's abomination of a song. And that's where you come in.
Should I take that as an accusation?
I never said that.
But you're not denying it.
I just need a witness to prove Poker's guilt.
And what makes you believe this case has any concern to me?
Taylor Swift hurt a friend of mine. A mutual friend of ours, actually. The victim, Mr. 69. 6 months ago, Mr. 69 saved me from a life of clan work, giving Poker a very clear motive for revenge. However, Mr. 69 did not act alone.
Therefore, your contract has been voided. Wow, that's amazing! How did you gain legal powers? Well, I met a lady downstairs.
He couldn't have apprehended Poker without the help of a certain lady. You are that certain lady, aren't you?
Your renown is well deserved, Mr. 96.
You are correct! I secretly defied Poker's order and gave Mr. 69 the information needed to save your ass. Quite impressive for a henchwoman, would you not say? For a henchwoman? Yes. But that's not an accurate description of who you are. Mr. 69 didn't just receive legal knowledge. What I saw was mystical. And mystical abilities are not something unfamiliar to our pop crime lord.
In every game of hearts, you always have to watch out for the Queen of Spades. What are you going to do? You see, in this Queen of Spades contains an immortal spirit who will contaminate your mind with the music of your nightmares.
The Queen of Spades is the key to this case, and if she can testify against Poker, Mr. 69 will receive the justice he deserves. So, Your Highness, should I trust you to do what's right? I appreciate your willingness to cooperate, Your Highness. As Mr. 69's best friend, it is my duty to give Poker the punishment he and Taylor Swift deserve. Therefore, I must ask, did Poker conspire to harm Mr. 69 through Taylor Swift? Yes! Wow, that was easy. Can you elaborate on Poker's involvement? I cannot. What? Why not? I cannot tell you why. Does outing Poker conflict with your own self-interest? Listen to me. There is much that you do not know, and I can guarantee that it is better for the both of us that I do not reveal his complete strategy. All I can do is play devil's advocate in your investigation. So what you're saying is I have to figure this out on my own. A snake and a devil's advocate. Quite the combination. You are the pop music expert. Should you not have your own evidence for Poker's wrongdoing? You doubt my credibility? You doubt mine. Okay, I want you to listen to the lyrics of Taylor's first verse and tell me this doesn't have Poker written all over it.
I don't like your perfect crime, how you laugh when you lie.
Pettiness, insecurity, annoying drum beats. This song is made for the guys' collection. Oh, and the chorus?
Oh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do.
Unlistenable. Sure, it's a hit, but it would have been even bigger if it was actually good. There is no way the world's biggest pop star rationally decided to make a dark sample of I'm Too Sexy. So explain how poker's not involved.
I do not need to explain, because that would fall under the assumption that Taylor Swift is a rational person. Taylor Swift is as petty and insecure as a politician, and she's the last person to make alliances with anyone.
I don't trust nobody and nobody trusts me.
The poor musical decisions are merely in line with an awful rap verse in Shake It Off. This could all be an unfortunate accident in which Taylor Swift coincidentally butchered Mr. 69's favorite tune.
I never mentioned that I'm Too Sexy is Mr. 69's favorite song.
Oh, well, I merely took a wild guess when looking at his personality.
Oh, you backstabbing snake!
That is a redundant exclamation.
Look what you made me do hurt Mr. 69, not just because it sounded awful, but because it horribly sampled the song of his life.
I'm too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my shirt, so sexy it hurts.
Only a select few are aware of this fact. Certainly not poker. So only someone close to Mr. 69 could relay that information to Taylor Swift. Someone with immense power. Maybe not a friend, but a girlfriend?
Well, I met a lady downstairs. That reminds me, I have a date. Maybe I'll introduce you to her someday.
Like I told you from the beginning. I'm sorry we had to meet this way.
You are correct. I was the one who gave the memo to Taylor Swift.
Well, looks like justice will be served. Based on your crime, I assume the quality of your pop prison will be like a 1 out of 10. So tell me, are you satisfied? Did it feel good to encourage pop torture? Did you like it as his ears bled? As he came to grips that his sacred song had fucked him up?
I was framed!
Holy queen of spit. I mean, holy you. What is your deal?
You are not wrong. I was the one who relayed the information to Taylor Swift. But I did so against my own will.
See, in this Queen of Spades contains an immortal spirit who will contaminate your mind with the music of your nightmares. Please don't play any more Creed. Well, it's either that or I bring out my magical trump card.
The Queen of Spades card that Poker found works similarly to a genie's lamp, giving me no choice but to oblige. But with his final wish, he created a failsafe in case he was ever imprisoned.
What would activate it?
Revealing its existence.
Hello? What do you mean he escaped? Magic? Are you serious? There is no way he could... Let me call you back. Oh my god, I just forced you to allow Poker to escape. The reason you didn't testify against him was because you knew this would happen.
Now that he has escaped, I can inform you that I know what he plans to do next. But if I can steal a certain object of his, we can stop him from littering the pop charts.
Are you asking me to let you go?
It will stop him from creating 100 more Taylor Swifts. Please, I've already betrayed Mr. 69. I will not inflict the same pain on thousands more.
I don't normally condone letting accomplices loose. But stopping Poker from potentially hurting millions would be the right thing to do.
Do you trust me?
Yes! Thanks to the Queen of Spades, I am now free from Mr. 96's pop prison. Now, time to infiltrate the charts and pull out my trump card, which I put right here in my pop. Where is it? It's not on the floor. I swear I just had it here. Who would know where I put... No. Once again, thank you for stealing Poker's trump card.
The pleasure is all mine. And please, keep that card safe. The conditions of his third wish prevented me from capturing him altogether.
I will. And listen, you did what you could, and I can't fault you for that. 'Cause God knows the potential destruction he would have inflicted with this.
I do have one question, though.
And what's that?
This whole time you were targeting Poker and his hand, but why is it that you never tried to indict Taylor Swift herself?
Actually, that was the first thing I did. I took her to court, but her lawyer shut me down. To be fair, they did have a legitimate defense.
Lack of evidence?
What? No. Insanity plea.